Hi everybody, welcome to Wild Music. Leo Ferrer was born in 1916 in Monaco and died in 1993 in Italy. He was a musician, singer, songwriter, composer, conductor and Monegasque poet. So I believe Monegasque is the language of Monaco. His career was strong, particularly in France after World War II, and he released about 40 albums. A number of his songs have actually become part of the French chanson repertoire. At times, he was quite controversial with his lyrics, but also his changes to traditional song structures, including his bigger use of spoken text. This song, Avec le temps, with time, was written by Leo Ferrer. It's a song that he recorded in 1970 and was intended for volume 2 of his Amour Anarchie album. However, the label felt the song was not in suit with the rest of the album, so I believe they didn't use it. It was released as a single, however. And the song is a tragic and sad but beautiful love song that was inspired by his recent breakup. Now, I have read that part of the contribution towards his breakup was, or perhaps it's just one of many factors, is when he went away and he had a pet chimpanzee, and the poor chimpanzee had a fall, and his partner decided that the most humane thing was to, euthanize the chimpanzee, and he blamed her for his chimpanzee's death, and I believe he never forgave her. So it's a very sad story. There is a song that I might even do a reaction on, so I might save listening to it until that point. And I believe the song's called Pepe, the name of his beloved chimpanzee. So this recording, I'm not quite sure when it was, but I'd say it's roughly the late 70s or early 80s. And I believe it was for live TV. So anyway, let's hear Leo Ferrer singing Avec le temps.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. On oublie le visage et l'on oublie la voix. Le cœur, quand ça bat plus, c'est pas la peine d'aller chercher plus loin. Faut laisser faire et c'est très bien. Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. L'autre qu'on adorait, qu'on cherchait sous la pluie, l'autre qu'on devinait au détour d'un regard, entre les mots, entre les lignes, sous le phare d'un serment maquillé qui s'en va faire sa nuit. Avec le temps, tout s'évanouit. Avec le temps va, tout s'en va, même les plus chouettes souvenirs, sa taille de ses gueules à la galerie Farfou, dans les rayons de la mort, le samedi soir, quand la tendresse s'en va toute seule. Avec le temps va, tout s'en va, l'autre en qui l'on croyait, pour un rhume, pour un rien, l'autre à qui l'on donnait du vent et des bijoux qu'il en eût vendu son âme pour quelques sous, devant quoi l'on se traînait, comme traînent les chiens. Avec le temps, tout va bien. Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. On oublie les passions et l'on oublie les voix qui vous disaient tout bas les mots des pauvres gens. Ne rentre pas trop tard, surtout ne prends pas froid. Avec le temps va, tout s'en va, et l'on se sent blanchi comme un cheval fourbu, et l'on se sent glacé dans un lit de hasard, et l'on se sent tout seul peut-être, mais peinard, et l'on se sent floué par les années perdues. Alors, vraiment, avec le temps, on n'aime plus.
Oh, wow. Whoa, what a powerful performance. He is an absolutely brilliant storyteller, or was an absolutely brilliant storyteller. Just getting across the message of the song, which he's written, I would say, based on his own experiences. It's so powerful, so emotionally charged. Excellent, excellent delivery by Leo Ferrer. So the translation of the lyrics here, so with time, avec le temps. With time everything goes away. We forget the face and we forget the voice. When the heart beats no more, it's not worth looking any further. You must let it go, and that's fine. With time everything goes away. The one we adored, with whom we looked after in the rain, the one we understood with a simple glance, between words, between the lines, and under the makeup of a disguised promise, which disappears in the night. With time everything vanishes, with time. With time everything goes away. Even the dearest memories got a strange facelift. As I rummaged into the gallery of the past, in the alley of death, on Saturday evening, when tenderness departs alone. This is such a powerful lyric. What poetry. And it goes on, with time everything goes away. The other person we believed in, for nursing a cold for any little thing. The other person for whom we gave fresh air and jewels, for whom we would have sold our souls for pennies, in front of whom we crawled like dogs. With time everything goes well. With time everything goes away. We forget the passions and we forget the voices, which whispered the words of the poor folks. Don't come back too late. Above all, don't catch cold. With time everything goes away. We feel old and weary like an exhausted horse, and we feel frozen in an unknown bed. And perhaps we feel lonely but carefree, and we feel cheated by all those lost years. So truly, with time, we love no more. Whoa, that's so powerful. Now, I'm not sure how accurate the translation is. I'd say it's fairly close. It may not be 100% accurate, translating from French to English, but that's the sentiment behind the song. And I'd like to go through and talk it through. So we start with the introduction, and very shortly after, Leo Ferrer comes in with his beautifully placed phrasing. Let's hear it.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. On oublie le visage et l'on oublie la voix. Le cœur, quand ça bat plus, c'est pas la peine d'aller chercher plus loin. Faut laisser faire, et c'est très bien.
Yeah, so right from the beginning, he's evoking this sad feeling behind the song with his phrasing and his placement of the lyrical lines. Brilliantly done. And within that, the changes in dynamics from loud to soft at the end of some phrases really help project the emotional content of the song. He does this so well. He's such a brilliant poet and such a brilliant storyteller through his songs.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. On oublie le visage et l'on oublie la voix. Le cœur, quand ça bat plus, c'est pas la peine d'aller chercher plus loin. Faut laisser faire, et c'est très bien. Avec le temps va.
And here he's singing in his upper register, which is just so sweet sounding as well. Sweet at the same time, very haunting, knowing the meaning behind the song. And he uses the semi-spoken lines, which you can hear some of these while it's sung. Some of it is semi-spoken, and I believe that strongly adds to the melancholy of the song. Let's hear it from here again.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. L'autre qu'on adorait, qu'on cherchait sous la pluie, l'autre qu'on devinait au détour d'un regard, entre les mots, entre les lignes, sous le phare.
He's got the vulnerability within his voice as well. Oh, this is a great performance. Absolutely brilliant.
Au détour d'un regard, entre les mots, entre les lignes, sous le phare d'un serment maquillé qui s'en va faire sa nuit. Avec le temps, tout s'évanouit.
Again, great phrasing.
Avec le temps.
Now in this section, I love the way he cuts off some of the words like quite quickly, and it just adds to the mood of the song.
Avec le temps.
Like there,
Avec le temps va,
and there.
tout s'en va, même les plus chouettes souvenirs. Sa taille de ses gueules à la galerie Farfour, dans les rayons de la mort, le samedi soir,
Quite
dans la
spoken.
tendresse s'en va toute seule.
Oh wow, so full of emotion as well.
Avec le temps.
Now in this section, you can hear the crackle in his voice once or twice that really adds to that emotional delivery of the song that he's doing so well. And we've got the beautiful piano and strings as well as a bass within the arrangement that makes the song feel so desolate.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va.
Oh, and there's also a trumpet here. Whether that's a keyboard playing a trumpet sound, I'm guessing it's likely it's a live trumpet, but all the same, the trumpet just adds to that desolation as well. Oh, let me go back a bit.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. L'eau tranquille, on croyait, pour un rhume, pour un rien. L'autre à qui l'on donnait du vent et des bijoux, pour qui l'on y vendu son âme pour quelques sous, devant quoi l'on se traînait, comme traînent les chiens. Avec le temps va, tout va bien.
Brilliant.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va. On oublie les passions.
Now the way he emphasized passion there just really, again, is so emotive.
Tout s'en va, on oublie les passions et l'on oublie les voix qui vous disaient tout bas les mots des pauvres gens. Ne rentre pas trop tard, surtout ne prends pas froid.
Now higher pitched vocals.
Avec le temps va, tout s'en va, et l'on se sent blanchi comme un cheval fourbu.
I mean, just everything about his performance. He's really delivering the message behind the song. He's an absolutely brilliant storyteller. Ah.
Et l'on se sent glacé dans un lit de hasard, et l'on se sent tout seul peut-être, mais peinard. Et l'on se sent floué par les années perdues. Alors,
Now the spoken part at the end, and the translation roughly is, and we feel cheated by all the lost years. So truly, with time we love no more.
alors, vraiment, avec le temps, on n'aime plus.
Oh, and those strings fading out at the end just adds to the sadness. It's really well arranged, and you know that works so well at the end, and the way he speaks the last line, with time we love no more. Oh, let me just play that ending again. From here.
Vraiment, avec le temps, on n'aime plus.
He was just such a brilliant performer. Everything I've seen from Leo Ferrer just evokes emotion, and you can tell his ability was so great as a performer, as a vocalist, and as a storyteller poet. That was so enjoyable. As sad as it was, and as emotionally powerful as it was, but I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.